Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Last of Us. This one's going to be doing our official DVD review for the complete first season. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Last of Us. This one's going to be doing our review for the DVD and Blu-ray release for The Last of Us Season 1. We are going to go through all the special features and all the stuff that is included in this release. And yes, if you are not aware, The Last of Us did just release on DVD and Blu-ray. I think this has been out for about a week now. I'm a little late to the party on this one compared to probably a lot of, other people. But I did get a chance to finally pick it up yesterday. I found it at my local Walmart, so, check Walmart, and there's a few other stores they'll probably have it, Best Buy, and stuff like that. But anyway, very, very happy to get this. The Last of Us is one of my, well, it is my favorite video game of all time. It's my favorite video game story ever told. And adapting it to a TV show I thought was really exciting from the jump. I don't think it is exactly as good as the game, and I think a lot of people could probably agree with that. It's not as good as the game. It's not even close, I wouldn't say. But it is still a faithful enough adaptation to where there are a lot of things that are very well adapted. There are things that are very well done, and I think it's a solid series, you know what I mean? It's not one of those shows that it's like I was blown away when I watched it, but I was, enough of a fan of it to where when this came out, I was like, okay, let's pick this up and, do a review for it. So, so here we go. Here is The Last of Us Season 1. I'll give you guys a look at the cover art. Now, there is a 4K version. I did not purchase that. I just didn't care enough. But this is the standard cover for the release, which is Joel and Ellie. You got like the fungus in the background there and stuff like that. And you got the complete first season. The Last of Us right here. And there you go. So Last of Us Season 1, the cover. And then in the back, you can see a photo of them from episode, I believe that's episode 4, where they were kind of like watching through the window, making sure that Kathleen and her men weren't going to, catch up with them or whatever. And there is a decent amount of special features here in this one too, you know what I mean? Here's all the features that you can get for this release, which is over 2 hours of bonus content, including 3 never-seen-before featurettes, controllers down adapting The Last of Us from levels to live action, and Last of Us Stranger Than Fiction. Okay, so, there is a lot of special features in this. I will let you guys know. There's at least, I would say, about an hour's worth of special features in that final disc. Which is one thing I do want to acknowledge. They say that this has over 2 hours worth of special features that you've never seen before. That's kind of a lie. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's kind of inaccurate. But I'd say there's about a solid hour worth of content. So, they kind of did lie about that. There's not exactly 2 hours worth of, special features, but there's at least about an hour's worth of stuff you could watch, I would say. So, there goes the slipcover. There's the, just the regular version right there. And then if you pop this open, you can actually see some of the art we got here. The discs all look the same, so I'm not going to go through every disc. They all basically just look like this. You've got, like, the green and stuff like that, and you got episodes 1 and 2 on there. Episodes 1 and 2 on disc 1. You've got episodes 3 and 4 on the second disc. You've got episodes 5 to 7 on the third disc. And then finally, for the last one, you've got episodes 8 to 9. 8 and 9 for Last of Us. So, there's 4 discs. There's special features on the last one, which is, 2 inside episodes, controllers down, all that stuff. Yeah, a whole bunch of featurettes there. So, I did actually sit through and watch the special features yesterday when I purchased this, and I can say they're actually pretty interesting. You know what I mean? There's a lot of really cool insights on the show, a lot of cool, things about it, the way they kind of discuss the show and, what they say about it and stuff. I am going to say something a little bit controversial in this video, and I have a feeling some people are probably not going to like it too much, but I'm still going to say it regardless. I have never seen in the history of time a more cocky showrunner than Craig. I've never seen it. Holy crap, man. Seriously, like, I'm sorry, but I was watching this yesterday with a few buddies of mine, and they were even telling me, they were like, oh my god, like, he is so cocky about his show, and I'm like, I know, like, it's insane. I don't know what the deal is, I really don't, but he is super cocky. He's like, yeah, what we wrote here, oh, it makes me cry a little bit. I'm like, okay, dude, you should not be that cocky about your show, you know what I mean? Like, I write a zombie apocalypse story myself, and I can say that when you write a story, you should not be sitting there and like acting like you created a masterpiece, because you sell yourself as very cocky. You sell yourself as very, very just, over the top, and Craig does that a lot. He really, really does. So, the showrunner for Last of Us, the TV show, Neil does it too, but Craig really, really kisses his own ass. And I must say, I wasn't gonna bring it up in the video, but it's insanely obvious when you watch these special features that like he thinks he created like the greatest show ever created, which I'm sorry to tell you, but this is not the greatest show ever created. It's a good show, don't get me wrong, it's a really, really good show, but is it the best show ever created? No, chill out, definitely chill out a little bit. So yeah, and in particular, if they're going to be following the story of the second game, yeah, it's not the best show ever told. But anyway, so this is a good set for me. It's a good release. The only thing I think I would switch from this is I would give the DVD art something instead of just those plain like green discs. I find those to be a little bit boring. But aside from that, yeah, this is a solid release. I think this is very, very good. If you like the show, if you like The Last of Us, I think it's definitely worth it. You know what I mean? There's a lot to it. There's a lot to go through, and there is a good amount of special features as well too. So it's definitely good. It's not like some other recent DVD releases for like some of the Walking Dead where it's like nothing, there's like no special features at all. I can definitely say that they definitely put a lot into this for sure. So pick it up. It's in stores now. Again, I'm pretty sure it's like a week old now, but I'm sure it's still out in stores. I can probably find it at a lot of different places. But yeah, there you go. There's The Last of Us Season 1. Write your comments down below. What did you guys think about this season overall of The Last of Us? I thought it was pretty good. You know what I mean? I wasn't mind blown by it. I don't really think it's anything close to the game, but it's definitely it's good. You know what I mean? It's good. So anyway, but of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any other DVD reviews going forward. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews official, guys, on Instagram, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Last of Us. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.